Welcome Marvel Heroes to another video, and if you're a villain, don't worry, we have fresh cookies for you. So I have been grinding my cheeks off for the past 2 weeks trying to reach Grandmaster. I didn't know how stressful the solo queue ranked experience was going to be, but I wasn't going to let this stop me. So I wanted to talk about this match because I thought it was insane. It was just really action packed and it was just fun in general. And if you guys do enjoy this video and want to see more content just like this on the channel, don't be afraid to let me know in the comments and drop a like. Let's get started. So we're starting the map off in Convergence. So I was kind of on the fence on choosing Storm or Doctor Strange. Hold on, before you try to cook me in the comments, let me talk. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh man, what a try hard using Storm and Doctor Strange. Listen, I gotta do what I can to reach Grandmaster. There's a guy over here using Rocket to do it without doing any damage. I can do this too. So let's get into it. Because I really need to catch this dub and I'm trying to get as much point as possible. I just don't know what to do at this point because when you're solo queuing, it's just rough. So let's do it. So at the beginning of this match, I decided I would come up with like this big brain 10k IQ plan to go use Doctor Strange's port, then quickly swap to Storm. And it didn't work, because apparently I was eating glue as a kid and the devs thought about this already. Bruh. What? What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie guys, I really thought I was gonna pull this smooth trick off and cook these kids, bro. So after the swapping, I came across my first main issue, a Scarlet Witch.
I'll sue you! I'm ready to put on a show! I'll sue you! I'm getting cooked.
Now I wouldn't say she was a problem, she was more of an inconvenience considering that they had an Iron Fist. But it wasn't enough to stop us because we would continue to give them the works. But I wouldn't say that we were dominating, because they were still holding their own and holding us back at a few key points that could have ruined the game for us.
Us against the world!
Armed and dangerous again!
I'm gonna get nuts! How much help? Look out, you kids can
So after a good 30 seconds of stalling, we were able to push ahead and reach the third checkpoint, putting us in the lead. But this was only half the battle because I wasn't expecting what happens next. I'm a guy that likes to read the room, and I noticed how my teammates weren't going to change characters and we needed characters to hold the checkpoints. But I made one fatal mistake. I picked Magneto. Now there's nothing wrong with Magneto, as he is a great character, and one of my pals over there, Zombie Gaming, check him out on YouTube, mains him, and he's definitely puts in the works. But Magneto wasn't what I needed because we kept getting pushed back into a corner, losing checkpoint after checkpoint until we lost the round. This set us into overtime. And not just overtime, they had almost a 3-minute lead with us only having 1 minute to make it happen. And I had to go to work in the morning and I wasn't going to bed a loser, okay? I said one more game and I meant it, and I wanted this dub so bad. Now remember how I said that I was on the fence between Doctor Strange or Storm? Well, this is it, we're here. Losing wasn't an option and I refused to take another loss. Not again.
Of course!
I felt like the team was thinking the same thing. They weren't losing again. I'm sure that they were dealing with their own nonsense when playing this game. So we were ready to freaking risk it all and just try to catch a dub this time, because anything but a win would not be acceptable. And with only 1 minute, we were determined. We went off. And with us basically being on borrowed time, anything could have happened. Any mistake would have lost us the match. But you could say that our will to win was insane. With a couple close calls, we still managed to clutch it up, even making it all the way to the end and winning the round.
The current score is 6-2-3.
But we weren't done. It was too early to celebrate because if we lose the next round, it would end in a draw. All of this effort and energy would have been for nothing. So with it being our turn to defend, I was feeling a little cheeky and decided to block their doorway with Doctor Strange's portal.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop.
Now I only did it just to stall a few more seconds, because any time wasted would benefit the team greatly, and it worked as we didn't start the actual fight for an extra 25 seconds. Or maybe they were changing characters, I don't know, I don't remember half the characters they were using. The enemy team couldn't even break past our defenses, with them even having a 3-minute lead. So I started to notice that they were wavering, which I would assume would have to do with the infighting between the team, because even they put a little prompt in the bottom saying that Scarlet Witch was throwing the match, even though she had one of the highest scores of their team.
Only 60 seconds left.
From the one below all.
We got behind you.
By the fangs of Pharaoh. By the eye of
Ready to put on a
Agamotto.
show.
One couldn't win without the other. By the hoary hosts of Hawk. I am strength.
Maybe it's because she was being more aggressive while they were being a little bit too laid back and trying to hold too much. But the arguing must have set their momentum off, because as we saw earlier, they won their round but couldn't do it again, leading to our epic win, keeping me in Diamond 2 for now. And what can I say, this was a crazy match. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more like this one, like the video to show me that you really liked it, as well as leave a comment down below on your thought of the match. And subscribe or follow for more. I can finally go to bed now. Later guys.